Kenapa kaya pelo kampi yang gameplay na?
We are starting with our homemade jam. Here is the process of making it. We are having our ingredients, which is orange juice, sugar, apples, and apples, and the containers, like where we are going to keep the jam after it's been done. So here is the process. People are seeing they are peeling out the stuffs. So we blend it after being cut in pieces like this. Here is the process of us making our homemade jam. As you can see, here is our ingredients. We have orange juice, we have sugar, and we have the apples here. And then we also have this container that we are going to keep our jam after we finished it. And here is now how we are going. Is how they are peeling off the stuff from the apples. Is cutting into smaller pieces, so we go blend it, and yeah.
Here is the process now. After you are done peeling the apples and cutting them in the short small pieces, you now take the apples, then you put them in the blender. You take the apples, now the pieces, then you put them in the blender.
And just like that.
You just put them in the blender, and you measure all your things, your ingredients, and you add sugar. Sugar is approximately 30 grams, I think. Approximately, I'm not sure, it's just estimation. So but if you have the measurements, you can measure them, or you put them according to how you like it sweet. You mix them well, put them in the blender. Okay, after you put in the apples, you put now sugar in. Just put your sugar in. Yes.
Do it gentle.
Mix it well, the way how you like it sweet. Then you fill it now with the rest of the apples now that you cut. Fill it now. After that, because it's a mixture of now apple and orange, you pour in the orange juice in the blender. You pour them. You pour the orange straight into the blender now. Orange juice. You put them in the blender, just like that. You mix some apple to make sure that the blender is filled. You add, so make sure that your blend is full. Then after that, you close it now. You close it. You close the blender now. You close it well, the blender, you close it. Okay, you blend approximately for 1 minute or until it's fully blended well. Blend. After you're done with your blending, you now pour it into the pot so it boils, so it becomes thick. You pour it all in the pot so it starts boiling until you wait for it to boil. You wait for some minutes, at least cook it for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Let it boil for 10 to 15 minutes. After it started boiling, you now remove those stains, or I don't know how to call them, those things on top there. You remove them. Remove them. just remove them well, all of them. Then you wait again for it to boil so that they come. And then you start removing them again. You remove them again. Then you wait again for it to boil again. Then you remove another ones again. So after it boils now, see now it's even thick.
This is the outcome.
This is now the outcome. So as you can see, it's now thick and it's ready to be applied on the bread. So which means now after this one, you can now remove the pot from the stove so that it cools down. So after it cools down now, then you put them into your container and remove the pot now. You remove it now from the stove and you let it cool down. So after it cools down for some minutes until it completely cools down, then now you put it into the container now after that one. So as you can see, we have these containers. This is where we are going to put the jam after the container. After now you are done with your, when it cools down now, you fill it into the jars now. You fill it into the jars or your containers, just like that. So after you fill them in your container now, they are ready now to be used. After you are done, now filling your jars or your containers now, the jam is now ready to be applied on your bread. So this is a sample. Apply it well on your bread. And now, your bread is ready now to be eaten.
It's giving, you know, it's giving.
So now it's ready. As you can see, Lavinia is already enjoying herself. It's really nice. So now ShopRite have lost some of us as their customer for jam. So you can make your own jam now from just your home. You just buy your apples and orange juice and sugar, and then you blend it nicely, then you are good to go. Then you can store your jam now in the refrigerator. At least store it there at least for 3 months. If it's a long period of time. Otherwise, after 3 months, it might be expired. So you can store it there now for 3 months and you are good. Which means you can do enough jam for the whole 3 months and you no longer buy from your store. As long as you buy your apples or your pure orange juice, just a pure orange juice, or you can alternatively buy oranges, then you blend them together, you cook them, then now we're good to go. So this is the final product. You can see we store them in the refrigerator, so it means we are ready